Dive into the chaos, here we go. Social media lunacy steals the show. Crazy sin just means wrapped up tight. Scroll through the madness every night.
Okay, today we are going to be watching some cringe, and that cringe is Turkey Tom. Now, I could be playing Turkey Tom's actual video going over this weird dog girl, but that video is cringe in its own way, and it's like 50 minutes of him just going on separate dates with this weirdo, so I don't really find that to be too interesting. If people would want me to watch that later, I might, but it's literally just Turkey Tom going on dates with a weird dog girl. Instead, what we are going to be watching is Meet My New Cat Boy. And this is from that weird girl's fucking stream.
Creepy girl.
And I find this to be really interesting, and just from how Tom interacts with this person, I really have a lot to say. So this does get featured in Turkey Tom's documentary thing on the dog girl, but it is like literally 2 minutes of that, and this stream is like an hour and 33 minutes long. So I think that it's worth watching this and seeing what was edited out of Turkey Tom's clip, and just enjoying how awkward it is. It's me and Futon here, and we are going to watch some social media lunacy.
And if anyone can identify and speak on cringe, it's us.
Yes, so Turkey Tom has been around for a very long time. I'm not going to give you a history of Turkey Tom because this is not a Tom dedicated video. Just know his name is Turkey Tom, even though he's not even a turkey. And that's all you need to know.
Keemstar tried to warn us.
Let's watch him interacting with this weirdo dog girl. So immediately the stream fucking starts with sniffing and barking, and I'm 100% sure that the sniffing and barking are recorded clips of this woman that Turkey Tom is hanging out with.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi! What are you doing? Who's here? Hi! What's going on?
Of course,
Hi.
it's a whole like
Hello.
retro aesthetic.
Yeah, it fits in perfectly with our fucking recording, though, because our recording stuff is, like, the same thing, so...
It's scuffed.
Yeah, it fits in.
Hello guys, welcome to my stream. I know, we're here on a day that I don't normally stream, we're doing things that I don't normally do, but guess what? Well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, and specifically today, I brought something special for you. I actually went all the way to the park and I fetched it myself and I dragged it home like a dead squirrel.
This is how she describes bringing in Turkey Tom. I drug him off of the streets. He's a foul creature.
And if there's anything I know about dogs, is that they don't speak.
Yeah, I mean, she could be Scooby-Doo, but
And
she
they don't
isn't speaking like Scooby-Doo.
And they don't fetch people and bring them home. It's the other way around.
And I brought it into the living room and like everyone in my family was like, oh my god, what are you doing? And I was like, okay, I brought this for everybody to share because you guys can't hunt and I can.
Oh no, her whole family are gonna share Turkey Tom.
Do you think her family lives with her?
I think she lives with her family, could be possible, but I don't know. I mean, to be fair, if I had to guess, she lives with like 5 roommates and she calls them family, and they're all just random Tumblr people.
Oh, this is artsy.
Like the Final
family.
Fantasy house shit.
These are found families.
Yeah, if I had to imagine, it'd be like that. Like, a couple of them are Zers, and all of them are kinning something or another.
We gotta get like a convoy in on this.
And they're like, and they're like, get the fuck out of the house. And I'm like, listen, you're not very thankful for my gift here. So are you gonna be thankful for my gift? All right.
What does that mean?
Let me see. Hello, Clam. Hi, Pyro. Hi, Dan. Hi,
Fucking turn on the webcam already.
Kalia. Hi,
Kalia.
Milk. Graham. Hi, guys. Kim.
She can see the names because like all the stream viewers are those dogs, and like they can chat. It's
Miso.
weird.
What's up going on? Hi. I know. It's interesting. Okay.
It's a
Oh,
pretty
they call me
terrible
Daddy,
names
by the
for
way.
dogs.
Okay,
So
that's normal.
yeah, no, it is. So
Oh, we got that.
Also,
Yeah.
shouldn't it be uploading stream, not downloading stream?
So there are people at the bottom. Are those the only people that are watching? Because Instagram is
no.
our biggest platform.
I think the animals will run off the screen and run on the screen. I think
Okay.
it'll just be like when they chat, they'll run into the area.
I just kind of like saw
Okay.
that and I was
The
like,
only
oh,
platform I
that's
saw that had
interesting. I just
any
wanted to make sure you
engagement
know.
was Instagram.
I got
So
like
it's not me.
self-aware.
Okay,
No,
that's
it's me.
Good.
Hi Pups. Hi Kira. Hi Father Z. Primal. Care Bear. Okay, guys, I brought something special. I brought with me
Just gonna say this, like, it's gonna make me sound petty as hell, but I work like an actual fucking 9-to-5 job, and it makes me deeply upset that we live in a society where this bitch, this fucking Twitch thought, can fucking put on dog ears and do uwu talk and make like 5 times more money than me because men want to fuck her on the internet. It makes me upset.
What made me upset was seeing in Tom's comments where they were saying that she's an 11 out of 10.
Oh god, no. Oh fuck.
Thank you. I brought with me this like torn up thing from the park.
Now,
Yo.
here's the thing I
Hello,
love with Tom,
gamers.
is that his fashion sense is all about telling us what he wants to say about himself, but he does it literally. It's always either cringe, absolute cringe, or it's absolute cope.
I would hate to run into the person that casually wears outfits like that, and he's gonna pull out something later that proves just how
no.
fucking cringe he is. Yes, oh no, indeed. But he is genuinely living his life like how people I hung around with did when they were 16, 17, and he is in his 20s now.
And he's trapped in 2016 as well.
Yeah, he's trapped in a child's body, and he's a grown-ass fucking man. And that is the guy who fucking likes and talks about Sonic saying that. Like, who walks around in normal society wearing ironic t-shirts? Like, what a fucking asshole.
The thing I love most about his fashion is, do you remember when Ethan Ralph would wear that Joshua Connor Moon is a Kid Diddler hat?
Yeah, but that
But
one's
the
at
problem
least
with his
funny.
lighting. The problem was with his lighting, the only thing that would show up was Kid Diddler.
Yeah, that's what I'm
On his
saying. That
head?
one's at least funny, because, like, all we saw was Kid Diddler.
But Tom wears stop gooning hats, but you can't see the stop when he's
Well,
on
he
screen.
never stops gooning. Like, it probably says never on top, and we just can't see that either, so it's never stop gooning.
I think he cracked the code.
Turn the fuck up.
Hi gamers. Hello gamers. What are you doing? And this is my friend Tom.
And I'm a gamer girl.
Just saying, this woman looks like she's 30, and she looks like she has, like, 7 layers of makeup caked on.
Yeah.
And a unibrow. But also, it looks like that she doesn't know how color theory works, especially when it comes to skin tones. Because why does she have, like, she has average pale skin, and she's decided
look
to...
below her collar and you see her real skin tone.
Yeah, she's decided to put on, like, 3 layers of blush, pink eyeshadow, white mascara, and she has dull pinkish purple hair.
Yeah, and the blush is going all the way back to her ear.
She looks like
it makes her look like she has dents in her above her she
looks like the combination of, like, what the fuck are they called? The Japanese, I forget what they're called.
Lady boys?
No. The Japanese punk girls, the ones with like the tan skin and the white and the blonde hair.
Guara?
Yeah.
No.
She's like that mixed with vaporwave, and it looks ugly.
And she does have her bangs completely set to cover up the unibrow.
Yes, and instead of her having any type of fashionable choker, she has a literal dog collar and two
PetSmart one.
dog chokers.
Is that something that dogs wear?
It's like a pit bull choker, like the type that I can only imagine it's a fetish thing for her. Like, cause do you know how pit bull chokers work?
No.
It's multiple chains wrapped around the neck, and you pull on the fucking chain that's loose, and it tightens both of the other ones as hard as you pull. So I can only imagine she's wearing fetish gear on her fucking stream.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Friends?
obviously she's a fetishist.
I brought something from the park too.
What'd you bring?
Skibbity toy.
Oh, fuck you, Tom.
There he did. Turkey Tom pulled out his skibbity for all of you to see. There's his little skibbity. Like, he actually thinks that that's like ironic cringe funny, but it's not. I didn't even do a courtesy chuckle for that. It is so beyond funny. The only thing more non-funny than that is fucking Nick Rekieta's stand-up humor. Like, I can't think of anything more funny than, more unfunny than pulling out a skibbity toilet on a dog girl stream with that big fucking shit-eating grin on your face.
Even Destiny would give him no reaction when he would break out skibbity for absolutely no reason.
It's because that's like the meme associated with him now is like praise skibbity. That's like the fucking thing associated with his dumb ass.
I brought
Commit a
Skibbity toilet
crime.
from the park.
Chat, I need you guys to understand
From the
something.
She did
Park?
not
What?
acknowledge it. She gave him zero acknowledgement on that. No laugh, no courtesy chuckle, a vague half smile, and then ignored him and talked to the chat.
Yeah, I watched a short of her at the gym with him, and he was trying to say something flirtatious with her, and she not only immediately shut it down, but she made it sound like she was more interested in the cameraman.
Yes, that
And
is a common
Tom just looked very
occurrence.
sad.
That is a
Yeah,
common
Tom just looked
occurrence.
sad.
That is a common occurrence in his documentary version of this. But I'm not going to play the documentary version because it makes me
thank you.
cringe too hard. It's 50 minutes of him going on 5 different dates with this girl.
Not even.
I think he got the
Nick
skibbity
Fuentes.
toilet when they went to get plushies.
At least Nick Fuentes only went on one date with his cat boy.
I know, he spoiled this dog girl.
This really bad.
This and this are very different things because while he got this at the park, I got that at the park.
Yeah, I can almost. I have not fully watched the fucking video, but I can almost guarantee you, Turkey Tom paid for that fucking plushie. And
Oh, absolutely.
my current girlfriend is obsessed with plushies, and my ex was obsessed with plushies, and I can fucking guarantee you, he just dumped over $100 fucking on this woman.
Yeah,
In
even
one
Invader V didn't get
purchase.
that. Invader V would have sex with people in exchange for plushies, and she didn't get ones like that. Tom is
She's
really
my new icon, my
overcompensating.
queen, my new Stitch. And I think it just really reflects that we are different individuals, and that's fine. That's no big deal. But I do want it to be known.
Oh, that cope grin.
What are you guys doing?
Turkey Tom looks like have you ever been invited over to a family member's house and there's one of the kids out there and they don't want to be there, they want to go in their room and play Nintendo, but their family member said they had to be out because they had guests over, and they don't talk to you, they don't interact with you, they just kind of look around and wait to leave. That's
He's
Turkey
just
Tom.
completely lost.
He's acting like he's not sitting right next to a human.
He's not in on the joke.
How'd you get here? When did you get here? What the fuck?
He's not even taking control of the like entertainment. Because like whenever I would go on other people's shows, I would try to bring the same energy I have on my show. Like when I'm doing a show, not when I'm streaming. Because when I'm streaming, it's like zero like motivation or entertainment. I just want to chill. But when I'm doing a show, you're supposed to be like funny and entertaining. And at least the dog girl is trying to be like there. But Turkey Tom, he isn't doing anything.
You know what he's actually doing? He's been staring at chat.
Yeah,
he is looking for names that he recognizes, but no one followed him here.
Going on? Do you like how I can't type?
Yes.
Yep.
Because I can't.
He's sad looking at
I don't
chat.
get these like
looking away
deep
now.
keyboards. I have like a super flat one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who could watch this bitch stream? Because like there's a bunch of shit bouncing all over the screen.
And the only thing he has to talk about is their keyboard.
Yeah.
And now he's watching himself get petted.
Yeah, I used to have one of those for like 3 or 4 years, and then this one was a gift, and it's like the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Do you find it difficult to type because you have to like put more effort into pressing?
Well, I find it difficult to type all the time because I don't have thumbs.
Right.
It's like
My
a
bad.
paw
I
thing.
forgot that.
They're petting your head.
He moved.
Guys, remember that you can use your channel points to pet Tom's head if you want. Who are the other 2 people in the back? What are you talking about? I don't see anybody. What do you? Did you bring your voices today?
He's bowing
voices in your
down
head?
with chatter.
You hear them too?
I mean, I hear mine, but
I didn't bring mine now.
all right, so maybe they're my
Now,
voices.
Kino Casino, they didn't look into this ahead of time, which you can't really expect them to. But the fucking people in the background are Turkey Tom's cameramen, because Turkey Tom is filming this to be part of like a stupid fucking documentary. But me personally, conspiracy theory, tinfoil hat time, I think he only did the documentary thing as a fucking cope. You know how like iDubbbz did like the Sam Hyde documentary to try to get petty revenge on Sam Hyde? I think he did this documentary to have an excuse and a cover-up for trying to or successfully fucking the dog girl. He's like, no, I went down there and went on all these dates because it was a documentary. I was learning how her day-to-day life was.
Yeah, he didn't spend this amount of time with Vegan Gains. He didn't spend this amount of time with, let's see, who else? What other boring out of the meta kind of person did he talk to?
I don't watch Tom live, so I don't know how many of these people he's actually met up with. But like, I did watch I skimmed through parts of his fucking documentary on Dog Girl, and it was not a documentary. It was literally just him going on date after date after date. Like, it's not a documentary. He only does, like, I shit you not, like 10 minutes max of her streaming thing on his video. So, like, she's a streamer, known for being a streamer, and only, like, a minute focuses on her streaming.
It says something that I said Vegan Gains, and you had no reaction. Exactly, like, no one remembers Vegan Gains.
Oh, no, I know who Vegan Gains is. I'm just not shocked that Turkey Tom would want to exploit his irrelevant ass. Vegan Gains is the guy who said he'd eat a baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know Vegan Gains. He's a fucking lunatic. He's the one that fucking tortured his dog by trying to make it vegan. I know him.
And he tried to record his grandfather's death to use as a own.
Yeah, he's a fucking lunatic.
Yeah, he is Tom, but who is he? He is completely normal, not insane.
Oh, I thought you didn't have thumbs.
Whenever they throw tennis balls on the screen, I try to catch them.
Oh.
Don't gaslight me. What
She's
do you
like an
mean, no,
NPC.
Don't gaslight you. That's literally my middle name is Gaslight, and my first name is Gatekeep, and then the other one is.
People who are watching this, if you meet a girl like this or see a girl like this, do not engage. Do not engage. Do not interact with them. Because yes, you can fuck them, but you will regret it. You will suffer deep internal regret. Look at Tom's eyes and tell me that he's not feeling the deep internal regret being next to this woman.
Because she stinks.
Oh, I wouldn't
She
doubt it.
obviously
I would
smells.
imagine that she reeks of like 8 different types of perfume. Like she probably smells like bubblegum, cotton candy, and vanilla.
Yeah,
Like,
we're talking Final Fantasy house kind of smelling.
yeah,
And the cameramen are staying way back, and Tom is rubbing shoulders with her.
yeah, she almost definitely smells like the entirety of a Bed Bath and Beyond. Like you could see the face glitter, like you could smell all the chemicals on her. If you got too close to her with a match, she'd catch on fire.
And if you put her face on Twitter, the right-wing gamer guys would come in and call her DI.
His dog boss, you know what I mean? That would be an amazing. This would be an amazing opportunity for the muzzle or cone of shame. I don't have the cone, but I do have the muzzle. I do have that,
Oh, okay, now you
can try
remember you're
catch them
supposed to
too.
catch them.
and we can see which one of us catches more, and then
you a
see who
moment.
wins.
I think
Tom, I have started this with 0 respect for you. If you dare catch one of those tennis balls, it'll go in the negatives. It'll go in the negatives.
happened earlier, you probably win.
Okay.
Earlier, you probably win.
Okay, what happened earlier? Tell the people.
Dave and Buster's.
Okay, Tom and I went to.
He got pegged at Dave and Buster's. It was a traumatic experience for him.
And she is carrying this.
Yeah,
He is sucking the energy out of the room.
I know. Like imagine being in such a bright, colorful room with an e-thought next to you. And this is the energy you bring. I guess because he wants to be the coolest kid in the room. Like he's too cool to fucking be here.
I forgot to look at chat. but
Arcade,
Chat
in
has nothing to
arcade,
say either.
and I might or might not have absolutely bodied this man.
I told
well,
you,
I
she
believe
pegged
it.
him. I wasn't lying. She pegged him. She pegged him at Dave and
It was
Buster.
an embarrassing display.
It was an embarrassing.
Oh, Tom!
It was
Tom!
it was an embarrassing display.
Oh, God.
Which, by the way, I love the body language here. She's getting in his personal space, which means that she has something into him. Like she's showing that she's into him, and he is distancing himself to get away from her. The femoid. He can't be near the femoid.
I have
look
said
at her
some
gaming
embarrassing
chair.
things on dates, but I never said that.
Look at her gaming chair and just how far she is scooted to the end to be close to Tom.
And he,
Embarrassing
yeah,
display, or
he's-
did it go exactly how I knew it
Oh,
would?
this.
Like, look at how she looks at him, and then he doesn't even look back. This is not to be mean or demeaning in any way. Are you fucking autistic? I don't know if he's like with somebody at this point, because Tom is in and out of relationships all the time. They cheat on him, he cheats on them, whatever. I don't care about his cuckoldry. But, like, this woman obviously wants you. And you have no chemistry, no charisma, no interest.
If he was autistic, he would be confused by this. But Tom knows what's going on.
So
but
maybe
he
he's
still
just
won't
stupid.
leave.
You know it would go that way because I went easy on you? Because I
That's-
felt bad for you.
No,
Your
you
lack of
didn't.
skill.
You didn't.
He went easy on her. He went easy on her and let her win so she could peg him.
I did.
You know how I
and
know?
on the ones that I won, I barely tried.
Dude, the silence in which ensued after you would lose a game said everything. It was
true.
deafening.
That's not true.
Completely turning her
Thank
back
you.
on him.
Hi, Steven.
Hearing the gamer girl moan, it's disgusting to me. It's a disgusting sound. These fucking thoughts are fucking hideous.
What are you doing? Oh my god, Steven! You just got VIP in my stream. Guys, exclamation point fertile, exclamation point feral. You too can be VI paw in my fucking stream. All you have to, it's for free.
I hate that VIP is VI Paul.
It's just a fetish.
You don't even have to pay me. You don't even have to pay me. All you have to do is hit a special little percent.
I
She's
just
barely
thought of
holding
something
on.
evil. I just thought of something evil. Elon Musk, make this bitch the official representative of Doge. Make her the official speaking representative of the government fucking whatever your stupid thing is. Like, fucking make this girl the head of Doge.
She is barely holding on to the bit. The whole thing is just about domineering him. Like the same thing in the Mizkif video. Like, because of course Turkey Tom has no thoughts of his own. He has to copy exactly what Mizkif did. It's like a note. His documentary is like a note-for-note recreation of Mizkif's.
Percentage. Me bug, what, like it's hard? Wow, Pouty Buns also. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Too many of you guys.
I love that she's breaking the cutesy voice to hear her actual bitch voice. Do you hear her voice?
Yeah, she can't hold on to it at all.
You're doing this. I'm gonna have to give you guys my stream. What the fuck? Hi, Chippy. Hello, Cappuccino. Hi, guys.
This woman has to be the most insufferable woman to be around. Like, I cannot imagine hanging around this woman, let alone like trying to get with her.
I was thinking that we could paint Tom's nails. What do you think? I can't.
Oh, painting Tom's nails would be absolutely perfect. Please do. Paint them on stream. Let the chat decide what you paint on them.
Can't find my
Spoiler
black nail
for the
polish,
future.
However, they're down to have my cool chrome, like sparkly one. This one has rainbows in it, like in the sun, and it's like really nice.
That's why I need
This is
it.
my favorite color.
Tom would look perfect with that. He's already wanting to be a little girl on Discord. Like, go ahead, just complete the transformation. It's like a magical girl transformation.
You
That I
probably
have.
saw
Favorite
this
color
on
that I have.
Kino, but you want to know the spoiler for later on with this?
Oh, I know. Tom is a little neko. we'll see.
He gets into it. He asks for more.
I know. We'll get to the Neko Tom transformation.
I'm excited.
So I thought I would paint his
Yeah.
nails. Hi, Cash. He's pumped up. We are so back.
That is 100%
Oh my-
why I know it's a fetish thing. He acts like he's being held captive. But yeah, that's why I 100% feel like I know it's a fetish thing, is because like she's a dog and she picks a cat for him. Like that is so fucking fetishy.
I
I've
am
never seen
completely
one of those
normal. I am not
dynamics.
insane.
I've never seen one of those dynamics where like the dog isn't the top.
Oh my gosh.
It's just doing
dude,
this while
speaking of
wearing a I am
which,
completely
ears.
normal shirt.
Oh,
Okay.
you're right.
Yes. Okay. Hi, John.
Forget.
Okay. So, ears that match you. Do you have a preference on
Well,
shape?
cameraman's into it,
No, whatever you think fits me best. I trust your judgment.
but Tom stays seated.
Lion ears.
Lion ears. Whoa. Because I'm
Now,
really
when
cool.
you wear
Something like that.
sweatpants, does your underwear show like that?
No, but also fucking how many journalists do you know that when they go to hang out with the weirdos that they engage in the weirdo activity? It's like, oh yeah, so this is the weirdest thing people eat. I hear you eat cardboard. Hand that shit over. I'm gonna give it a try. Like, how many times do you see them like engaging in the activities that they're trying to document? Maybe that's novel, but to me it seems like that Turkey Tom is just a fucking degenerate who is like just into the shit that she's into.
Like, Louis Theroux got touched the poo a bit too much with the alt-right, but he was nowhere near this.
I know, like he is the type of guy that Destiny wouldn't even want to suck off right now. Because Destiny doesn't want a cat boy. He wants like a dom boy. Like he can't have you, Tom. You'd have to suck off Destiny.
Oh, he did. He was shook when he saw pictures of Destiny being the sucker.
Yeah, he's like, damn, I could have had my dick sucked. No, Tom, you couldn't have. You couldn't have. It wouldn't happen.
Whoa.
Things are so much better now.
Yeah. No. You look as you should.
Oh.
You know, if you're gonna be here.
This is how I feel on the inside all the time.
That's
And I finally feel like it's coming
Oh,
out.
my face is
Good.
gonna
First
implode.
time.
that's exactly how I
Finally
feel.
I love that he's like a grown-ass man with like a 16-year-old Justin Bieber hairdo and a neck beard. wearing cat ears and an ironic t-shirt while holding a Skibidi toilet. This is the absolute This is the absolute proof of the failure of the American dream and capitalism. This is the end result of everything our forefathers fought for. So that a guy who calls himself Turkey Thomas can fucking go on a stream with a girl who identifies as a dog and fucking do this shit.
Look at the comment from chat up.
Poor Tom, indeed. Poor
No.
Tom.
There's 2 men.
There's 2 men.
How many males are in that room?
There's 3
3.
men. Yeah. Oh! Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, okay, yeah, there are 2 men.
Express myself.
Yeah, you can. You can just like roar about whatever you need to now.
Roar.
True.
Roar!
Oh my god! That was great.
That was amazing.
No, it was like the kid from Shrek.
Oh fuck! I referenced
Do the
it.
roar.
Fuck!
Do the roar.
Where's the kid from Shrek? He says it to
How
Shrek.
dare you? How dare you not know the epic story, the best movie ever, the Shrek 4? How do you not know of Shrek 4? Shrek Forever After or whatever it is.
Well, let me see. When did Shrek 4 come out? It was probably after you stopped
2010.
growing. Oh, okay.
He wants to fucking be all Skibidi, but he doesn't fucking know when Shrek 4 came out or, like, know a Shrek 4 reference. Put your Skibidi away, Tom. You're embarrassing yourself.
Put your Skibidi away. I want to work that into a conversation somewhere.
He's lost the right to Skibidi.
Shrek.
Yeah, and he's like, do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Yeah,
And then he goes,
I'm like that.
yeah. Precisely.
Oh, God.
She is bringing all the quirky, weird energy and trying to make this fucking work. And Tom is still just trying to be a cool guy. And it is so fucking omega cringe. And I hate it.
I guarantee that I would have known a girl who would try to make that kind of voice in middle school. But I guarantee that they stopped doing that within a month.
Well, I mean, this woman's old enough to be having a kid. Like, she should already have a family. But instead, she's, like, in this scenario. And I know that is gonna fucking get me a lot of hate, but I don't give a shit. Like, I think you're kind of a dead end if you're this old, have no prospects in life, and you dress up and identify as a dog for the internet.
Why are her fake teeth crooked?
I think she has fangs.
Yeah, those are fake teeth, but like look at the ones in front.
No, I think she
over.
got her teeth replaced with fangs, and the other teeth that are crooked are her real teeth.
No.
The
That's gonna
secret
be
side of
some
me, I never let you
No,
see.
I'm
Camden
telling you,
Davis teeth.
she got her canines replaced. I'm telling you, man, she got her canines replaced with like dog teeth.
Dude, comrade, what are you?
I refuse
is
to
this getting
believe
real
that.
between us? Because I wasn't ready. Normal guy ex Meowdalin. That's exactly what I'm saying, Acro. It's a normal guy. Guys, I do things with normal people sometimes, like sit in the same room.
If you had sex with Turkey Tom, that would not be having sex with a normal person. He is not a normal person.
Look at the difference between their faces.
In the same room.
He's not even
You know
looking
what?
at chat anymore.
You know what it actually? Do you know what this ship dynamic reminds me of? Take the dog ears off her, and it's young Anissa and iDubbbz.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Anissa was still like a young Ethot and people wanted her, and she had like some life and motivation in her before she's just known as the soul-sucking succubus?
Yeah.
She's trying
Yeah,
to
it's
eat
got that
Tom's
energy.
dignity, but Tom was already on dignity 0. So like there's nothing happening here.
Well, Tom's at the thing where you can say anything about his relationships and people will believe you.
She'd put on
Like
the
this-
strap on to surprise him, but she'd see that he's already bent over. That's the type of guy Tom is. He knew. He was prepped. He has
It's like people
cameramen.
saying that he. It's like how anti-commentary always says that he lost his girlfriend to lyrics, and that he carved her name into his chest. But who never takes their shirt off to show that it's not true. Tom, who always gets antsy when you ask him about it. Larix.
Just
you
saying.
could say anything,
If he
and I
did.
would have to think before I say that it's not true.
If he did, like, break up with his girlfriend and she got with Larex, that is a downgrade for his fucking ex-girlfriend. Because
Yeah.
isn't Larex a lolicon?
And also, Larix looks like he's always got the 40-year-old actress lighting going on.
Am I mistaken? Was Larex not one of the people who defended lolicon?
Well, okay, Larix did a review of Lolicon, and he said that the plot of the thing was really great, but it was really brought down by the Lolicon and incest.
Oh yeah.
So
I watched Cuties for the plot. Yeah, okay.
mhm. Yeah, he was that stupid.
Larex, no. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, his girlfriend downgrade. At least Turkey Tom hides the fact that he's possibly into little girls. Oh
Like
no,
what?
I'm pulling a Turkey Tom.
Well, it's like last night someone told me that he was dating a girl who age regressed to the age of 2.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm saying. Like
I had
that
to
is
think
not
about it.
that is not the first age regressing accusation that has been lobbied at Turkey Tom.
Hmm.
And there's no way to ever prove it because people fake a lot of shit with Turkey Tom. So there's no way to tell when like something's legit or not.
Yeah, I had to think and go like, okay, who would that be? Like, it wasn't until
He
like,
talks to
till
so
I
many
worked
girls
through all
on
the names in
Discord.
my head, I said, no, it's not true. Like,
Well-
I shouldn't have that thought about other men.
I always say assume it's not true until he confirms it because like anything sounds like it could be true involving Turkey Tom. Like if we have pectoral evidence like we've got right here with fucking this video clip, yeah, we can say that he fucked the dog girl.
Well,
but
if
anything
we say
else,
that he, well, if we say that he was the actual Tom in the relationship of like, the actual dominant one in any relationship, that is untrue.
I mean, maybe he was the dom with the fucking girl who got with Larex.
He's
could
never
have
been the Dom in any situation. That girl left him, not the other way around. He talks about cheating, but who is he cheated on?
He cheated on Bo Blacks there. That's the
Mm.
secret. He cheated on Bo
Okay.
Blacks with Destiny.
Possible? Who's the camera? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Oh my god, Pa. That's so
Yeah,
real
he
and
still
true.
won't look at the chat.
She has a Blues Clues thing. What the fuck? And she's either wearing a second pair of pants under her pants, or she's wearing female boxers. The most pointless fucking accessory to have.
She's got boxers and a thong.
Boxers
I think
and a
it's a thong.
thong. What?
Wow, this is...
A duel prediction has begun. Oh, do you see the little dogs that run around down here?
Is she wearing
Yeah.
a dress shirt under her fucking sweater?
And her chat is asking what normal means for Tom.
I do. What is that?
The subscribers, and they
They
run
have their own dog.
Yes. Everybody gets to customize their own dog,
Do you
and
have
they
a ton
run
of
around.
subs?
I have a lot. We just qualified for Partner Plus.
And they each have their own customizable dog.
Yeah, and they're active. The dogs are active down here whenever they're active in chat.
Wow. And they fly
He's
around.
looking for
Yeah,
ideas for his
sometimes they
own
can
streams.
like fight,
Yeah,
and they
he's
can.
like, "Can I have
never noticed you have
Discord
clip-on
kittens,
mics,
possibly?"
Whoa, yeah. Hey man, I'm getting pretty professional with my job here, and I just thought, fuck a normal microphone. I needed to be a little bit closer to you.
In this.
That.
You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax. I just want to be your Sigma.
Tom,
Tom.
make
Oh,
a whole
God.
channel dedicated to you doing shit like that, and I'll use it to torture terrorists that we get from the Middle East. Because that is one of the worst fucking sentences I've ever heard spoken aloud, let alone by what is called a man.
12-year-old me is such a Chad right now.
I would say Elliot Rodger is a Chad compared to Turkey Tom.
Have you ever said anything remotely like that to a woman?
No! I would kill myself if I ever sung a Skibbity song to fucking serenade my other who is with pink hair and dog ears. If I found myself in this scenario, I would know that I failed at life. I'd rather be a wagey than live Turkey Tom's life for 1 second.
I always love how she's allegedly the dog, but the dog food is in front of him.
Yeah.
I did kidnap him, and now I'm thinking of returning him. Milking, actually. The muzzle's out of stock? Wow, that's such a bummer. It looks like you guys can't redeem it. Although it is pretty cute, and it would match your shirt.
Oh no.
Oh no.
If he puts on the
He's
muzzle,
considering it.
if he puts on the muzzle, I'm fucking done with life.
He's considering it.
He was. If he puts on the muzzle, I'm fucking done. I'll delete my channel. I can't handle him wearing the
How
muzzle.
quickly would you say no?
I'd be like, fuck no. I wouldn't be here, first of all. There's no universe to where I'd be anywhere near this fucking dog girl. You want to make
I'd
a
be out the
documentary on the
room.
dog girl, make a documentary like you do with every other fucking weirdo. I don't see you going on 7 dates with Chris Chan to fucking do the doc on him.
I'd be out the room. I'd be out the house.
Oh my fucking god. This bitch has a muzzle within arm's reach.
And she's saying it would match him color-wise.
I know you are.
Thanks, though.
Because
No,
he's a
like-
little
Appreciate the
pink
offer.
boy.
No, I just wanted to make sure that, like, you know.
Like if I...
Mine's-
the options
mine is
there.
theirs.
That one's only the mouth muzzle. Wait till you see the other muzzle.
The cage. Actually, she does have a cage, doesn't she? I saw a screenshot.
I don't
The
know.
options there. The options there.
Yeah.
The
You can still
options
talk
there.
with this thing.
Yes. This one.
Don't put it on. Don't put it on. Don't you
Tom,
fucking dare.
Tom.
Don't you put it on.
Tom!
is like custom made for me, so it's hard
No.
for me to put my mouth in. But like the
Don't.
other one that I have is
Don't.
like
No.
just like, yeah, I can talk in it and shit.
Okay, gotcha. Well, that's
Why are
very
you
cool.
holding
He
it?
almost put it on.
Very unique.
Why are you holding it this long?
I mean,
This is like the Sonichu medallion times 10. Do not
You
fucking put on that dog muzzle.
You don't hold that for longer than a second, if that.
You know she's been fucked in that, right?
You might pick it up, flip it around to see different angles, and then you put it back down.
I wouldn't even touch it.
it's normal for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Dude's from Ohio. That's exactly what he is from.
Oh, now he's checking
Dude,
chat
how did you
to
know?
see if what
That
they
was like
think
the
of him after
only
that.
fucking reaction he got. Is like someone knew who he was. One guy, and then his fucking spirit returns. He's like, I'm relevant? What?
I'm relevant on Instagram, girls.
He's starting to raise his fucking
him.
back up too. He's finally starting to get some life in him. Because someone recognized him.
I just
Oh,
came from
that's right.
Cincinnati.
Later-
Later, Zimbabwe City. It's awesome.
When they're out in
Is she
public, he
forcing me to
tells
wear the
people
ears?
that he's
Blink twice
Mr.
for
Beast.
yes.
Are you Mr. Beast? Yes, I'm Mr.
No,
Beast.
no. They asked who they didn't know who either of them were, but they saw her and they asked for a picture, and Tom told them that he was Mr. Beast.
Wait, is this a real story or a scenario?
Yeah, that's a real story.
Oh my god,
told-
really?
Oh,
So he
yeah.
ironically said he was Mr. Beast.
Someone came up to talk to her, and he told them he was Mr. Beast.
You don't have the
try and
net
get
worth
attention
or
towards
the
him.
looks of Mr. Beast, Tom. You're more comparable to fucking Augie than Mr. Beast appearance-wise.
Except Augie's more attractive. Augie can get better girls.
Augie's in better shape.
I love
Sigma
that this
to
is all
Sigma,
true.
I can tell, bro. You just got red
I am
to
a Sigma.
filth.
I am a Sigma.
To absolute filth, dude.
To filth? What does that mean?
It means that they took you out. Like,
They owned me?
they owned you, as
owned?
you would say.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hi, Klepto.
someone calls you absolute filth, and you don't say, no, I'm not. You ask why they call you absolute filth?
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Spiritually, they're being possessed by the ghost of Anissa and iDubbbz. Like, that is the vibe I'm getting here. Like,
He
it
will
feels like
not push
Anissa
back.
iDubbbz. Like, she is leading the conversation, and he's just on his phone. Like,
look how
that's
he's
what's
so-
here.
Look how he's sitting now. She pushed him with her shoulder, and he's staying exactly where she left him.
Yeah, and the longer this conversation goes on, the further away she's getting from him. Because he is not engaging at all.
So he blinked, guys. He blinked.
I didn't blink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He is as entertaining as he has ever been on YouTube here. And by that I mean he is not. He is just there. He is background noise.
If I was her, I would be moving the camera already to exclude him.
Yeah. You might as well just put his fucking PNG tuber over him, because like there's no point in him being here.
What's that
So,
sign?
I mean, they're the ones
Warning our
watching you.
dog?
They can say anything they want. They can spread all the misinformation they want.
Are you used
I
to people
couldn't-
spreading misinformation about you? Is that what
yeah.
you're projecting about it?
I couldn't be happier to have these on.
Oh, really? You look
Yeah.
great.
Thank you.
Hi,
Thank
Killer.
you. Misinformation
Hi,
is that he
Schmelzy.
isn't liking
More like
this.
Sugma, I'm gonna commit something violent.
Yeah. Ligma.
What are you
Wow.
looking?
Balls.
Wow.
Okay.
a
He's
dog,
the
you're
one
right.
with the lig.
No,
He's
my
the one
balls got
giving
taken
the
off by that
ligma.
like years ago.
Okay.
So,
So, Ligma surgery scar?
how did you know? Is yours like blue?
Yeah.
Really?
They give me blue yarn.
That's what, dude. I thought that was just a me thing from like
No,
the
no,
shelter.
no. It's standard.
Oh, thank
They,
God.
they used to use red, but
Oh,
it blended with the fur
Tom.
too much.
This is some colon 3 RP shit.
So,
He's
and it
and
kinda
he's
looks like a
re-
test 'cause I decided
he's
to
talking
do it.
about the
It's a little more
unclipping.
No, it's like
Yes, he is, but she won't fucking get it because you can't fucking what the fuck is it called? You can't dog whistle in front of this dog. She doesn't fucking get it.
Though I'm sure you've talked about the unclipping a lot.
Yeah, but like
Can-
this bitch
can-
won't know it.
But who will ever say what this is what it would be like if the unclipping happened to me?
Yeah, but that would be like him doing an anti-Semitic joke in front of her. Like, do you think she's gonna understand deep cut fucking 4chan references?
Actually, this girl tries to identify as Jewish.
Okay, she might get it in the wrong way.
kawaii as the
Kawaii desu.
daisu. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Nani?
Tom,
Not that. I don't want to hold that.
She doesn't want to hold his skibbity. She doesn't want to see your skibbity, Tom. Put it away.
he'll put anything that she gives him into his hands. But when he offers her something, she will not take it.
Yeah, she will not take the skibbity. Tom's skibbity is off the fucking market. She does not want it.
Tom's taking the peg, but he is not getting the handy.
He is not gonna skibbity her toilet.
Or she's gonna.
Hold it once.
She didn't touch it.
Okay. Goodbye, Skibbity.
All right, can I just like go at it?
Yeah, go.
Is that fine?
Let's go crazy.
He just hands his hand to
Look
her.
at how dainty his hand is.
She didn't even ask.
I am not the manliest looking of people, but look at how dainty his hand is.
Think Meow would ask for a purple thread for her stitches? Dude, if I were like aware of like being alive then, I totally would have, but they do that shit whenever you're young, you know what I'm saying?
This is the first time he's shown any joy, is when he's getting pampered and treated like a little girl.
It's like Boogie would say, getting my nails painted is the only thing that brings me joy in life. When do you think is the last time he had calluses on his hand?
so
I mean, it depends on how hard he's stroking Destiny that day. It really just
sure.
depends. Like, if it's an 8-hour goon sesh, maybe.
Thing is that you could say this and people will believe you.
Yeah, exactly.
have you ever had your nails done?
I've had my nails painted, but I've never done this. I've never filed them down. I chew my nails a lot.
I can tell.
Ew, fucking
Why?
feral.
I guess I like to eat them.
What?
Really? Do you like the taste?
To make a good low-calorie
I
snack.
know he's lying.
Okay.
He's lying for like comedic effect, but just so you know, you can't digest fingernails. You have to shit them out. Like, you can't
So-
digest fingernails.
Okay, if someone asked you, have you painted your nails before? How long would it take you to answer that?
Never. I've never painted my nails.
How long was the pause that Tom just had before that? He had to think about it.
Like, if I had to say any time that there could have been a possibility is maybe a Halloween costume. But if it was, I can't fucking remember it. Because I think I might have went as an emo one year.
Mhm.
But I can't remember.
He could have said, I used to be an emo boy. That could have been his answer right away. But that wasn't.
He's
His
too
answer was-
young to be an emo. He would have to be a scene. He definitely looks like he'd be a scene boy.
Well, he is a cutter.
Go.
Are you always on the go?
Always.
Where are
He
you
always
going?
has to go skibbity.
Well, in a past life, I know this is gonna be hard for stream to hear, but in a past life, I was part of the animal control. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. I'm reformed now. I wouldn't do that now.
You're
The
reformed
chat doesn't
now,
care.
But, like, you used to be.
There have
a
been
part
2 people
of-
that asked
Well,
about you.
I thought it was the right thing to do.
Why?
To get the animals under. Well, because they just, they run around. They piss everywhere.
I
they
only
shit
piss
everywhere.
somewheres,
God.
only sometimes.
Every fire hydrant smells horrible.
That's not
They
my
get all
fault.
crusted up with piss, so the fire department can't use it. So, I thought it was the right thing to do. And I realized the error of my ways. It's best for every fire hydrant to smell.
He
like
had
more
to
piss
think
rather
about
than-
this
You know what smelled like
long,
piss?
and the only
The
thing he
Jimmy
could go
Stewart.
with was
It
piss.
smells like piss.
I love that the second that piss and smell involving her came up in a conversation, he took a deep whiff. The second
Oh, I missed that.
she said piss and smell, he went.
Oh, God.
Unironically.
Which means people are working hard.
Did you guys know that I can bench more than him?
Yeah.
Who could have guessed? This is
you
another
had to
one of those
look
things where
away.
it's like, if you say anything about Turkey Tom being a sissy boy, you just kind of instantly believe it. Like,
And all he had was to look away.
I could normally give benefit of doubt and be like, she's joking, but you know what? She might be serious.
Well, no, he did the I'm lying look away, but he could not look at her when he said that.
True.
Yeah, it was like it took him a minute at first to like
It's very
accept it.
upsetting.
But he got there.
You know what? I'm gonna say this now. iDubbbz is afraid of getting his face caved in again, so he's not gonna fight at Creator Clash. iDubbbz and Anissa versus Turkey Tom and his iDog. Like, fucking go for it. Like, fucking do it. Like, it could be a 2-on-2. Anissa would definitely body this dog girl, and I would love to see it.
And Ian would finally get a win. That's the thing
Maybe.
you always get. That's the thing you always get with Creator Clash is that every fight is a complete mismatch.
Ian could be so brain dead at this point, though. One hit from Tom just fucking makes him fall to the ground. He's
Tom's
like Glass
not gonna
Joe.
hit him.
Yeah, that would rely on Tom actually.
Tom's gonna
like
hide in
Boogie.
the corner.
He'd be like Boogie, just standing there taking all the fucking punches.
Eventually.
Stages of grief. I've gone through them all in the past
7.
24 hours.
And now you've arrived at Lion. I'm gonna hit you.
Lying.
I love that he flinches. A dainty woman goes to hit you, and you flinch.
And she was just gonna tap him.
I know. Why do you flinch? Who hurt you, Tom? Who hurt you?
And that joke that she told sucked.
Yeah, all of her
But
jokes
it
do.
was the funniest thing that has happened.
Yeah.
I could.
That'll be bad.
Bad.
Is that
The stream
Turkey
only
Tom?
gets funny. The stream only gets funny when there are threats of domestic violence.
The chat just asked, "Is that Turkey Tom?" They didn't know.
For you.
How much can you bench? More than him? If you're not pissing on the final reps, you're not trying. Exactly, Rift. Hi, Crowpen. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Iggy. My gym had that puke smell. Ew. But that's pretty
Who
standard.
the fuck
That's
is
nasty.
he?
Hey, listen. Hey.
Thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
God.
Can you do that?
He's staring at that chat message.
That cameraman
not
sucks
that.
at being
Can
a
you do Navi?
cameraman.
What is now?
Hey, listen.
From Zelda.
The chat that was who the fuck is who the fuck is he?
The from Zelda part was unnecessary,
Dad,
but
he
I
is shook.
commend you for trying.
Well, I can't be taken out of context now.
Oh, no, of course not.
People know why I said.
Of course not. Put ears and a tail on that guy and the. Oh my god, dude! I didn't give you a tail.
No, fuck off. No way.
It's a lion tail.
I can't do this.
Yes, you.
I can't do this. Grabs it.
She had this ready. She heard Turkey Tom was coming over and she's like, I know that he's a Discord kitten. I've heard the rumors. I've heard the rumors. He'll put on the ears and tail that match each other. And I don't even have to try.
Do you think he's done it for morale?
Oh my god.
You can.
This is so much.
You're literally doing it right now.
This is so
Right?
much.
Meow.
That is so much for
Yes.
him.
Here.
I love that he's trying to say no, and she's just like, yes. No. Yes, you're gonna do it, Tom. You're gonna fucking do it.
And she's not even pushing it.
Come on. You got it.
This is your life now, Tom.
Now you just
That is the
tie it on there.
most amount of force that she's had to use to get him to put it on. And he's put it on himself.
Guys, the voices in my head that you might see manifesting, if you feed them, they grow. I need your help. I need your help
Okay.
to not let the voices get too fucking loud.
And you put it on as a bow.
Hi, Rocksdog. Hi.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come here.
fuck?
Turn it around.
No.
That was the butt plug going in. That was his reaction. That was the butt plug part of it. You didn't
He
see
ties
that
it
'cause
on
it was
with a bow.
censored it. Yeah, you didn't see the butt plug part because it was censored. His cameraman shoved it in.
Okay, now if I was to do something like this, in the very, very extreme possibility that I would let a woman tie something around me, she's the one tying it on. I'm not doing it myself. I might put it around me, but she is tying the knot.
I just love that he likes to think of himself as like a fucking fucking tough edgelord, and it's like the tough edgelord fucks the cat girl, not is the cat girl.
Yeah, isn't the one who steps so far away from her that there's no way for her to touch him and do the knot herself.
Sure. So it's better.
Yeah, like
I know-
if he got her to tie it around him, like you could at least be like, oh yeah, he's trying to get her to touch his dick or something. Like you could at least make
Exactly.
like an excuse.
If there's
But
two
no.
other guys in the room especially, I'm not gonna make myself look that much the cuck. I'm gonna make it look like, you know, have it look like she's like her is
At
actually
least make it a
interested.
50-50 effort in her turning you into a cat boy.
Yeah, put.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What the
There.
fuck?
Now it's best. Look, now.
Well, okay, he's not even looking in a
cool.
screen to see what it looks like.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I feel
He's just saying that.
And he
I feel like
hid
the
his
ears are
ribbon of
whatever, but I feel
shame.
like the tail is another level.
Why? What do you mean?
It's like another level of things.
What do you mean?
I'm not ready. yet.
One of us. One of us. Meow-to-wee, motherfuckers. Meow-to-wee. One of us. I thought the voices would have ears and tails too. Well, I can't see them, so, you know.
Tom the Cat is what he should rename himself to. Get sued by Warner Bros.
Kind of just the way that the cookie crumbles. He looks scared.
He
He's
does look scared.
I'm good.
Yeah.
No.
Give me your paw.
He flinches. He flinches when you
Give
play
me
hit
your
him.
paw. Tom.
Respect
Like what,
level
like he's new to
negative
this or
20.
something?
It's fine.
Give me your paw.
It's a dream.
And all he has is to close his
If you
eyes.
acknowledge the dream, then you wake up.
This is like the other fucking.
She says if you acknowledge the dream, you have to wake up. Boom, his eyes open.
He realizes it was a nightmare. But
God, he is so dominated.
like seriously, I don't know. I don't know how he can stomach this.
How are we stomaching it?
He
We're gonna have to
he
skip
got
ahead an hour.
He got the simp treatment earlier. He got the simp boy treatment where like he got to experience what it's like to buy stuff for an e-thought. Now he's getting the iDubbbz treatment. where you get
You know what?
feminized and humiliated by an ugly e-thought.
You know the good thing for him? Like, Kino Casino made it like 30 seconds into it. We've made it 16 minutes into this. What happens in the last 15 minutes? Because no one's ever gonna get there.
We're not even gonna get there. We're fucking 59 minutes into this, and like, I don't even know if it's worth watching for too much longer. Like, I'm skimming through it right now. Like, usually we stop at around like an hour. And I don't even know. Like, there are instances where he touches her. Dear Lord. He touches her.
Looks
Here.
like she drags his hand over
I'm
to
gonna
her.
I'm
and
gonna
it's to
skip
do his
ahead to
nails.
that. I want to see him actually physically touch a woman for once.
I wouldn't say because he's flightless, because penguins are flightless, but they're pretty cool. Have you ever seen Happy Feet?
I have. I like Surf's Up better.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and
gosh,
at the
yeah.
end, she's dominating him again with her shoulder.
Hi, Nye, what's up?
Just shove.
Hi.
Oh god, the
Thanks
last
for
part, and
lurking,
she just
Miso.
shoves him
Appreciate
completely
it.
out of
Yeah,
frame.
Surf's Up rules.
Cowabunga.
What?
Oh fuck you, Tom.
Life is
She's
so good.
trying to force
Yeah,
him
this
to
is just
caress
to
her
touch
leg.
her.
I get to hang
Yes.
out with my Neo pals.
Like she
Which are-
rubs
which is
his
a
hand
chat?
on her
Yeah.
thigh,
She
and he won't
literally is
respond.
trying to get him to touch her. And like, she keeps showing him stuff. We're skimming through this. The chat will be able to see it. You can't really see it, but
Okay,
I'm
by
like
instinct,
I'm highlighting
if a
through
woman
this.
grabbed my hand and did that, my hand would be grabbing her thigh out of pure instinct.
Out of all of this, she is still the one who always like gets close to him, and like he does not want to be there. There's never a moment where the chemistry changes or like Tom improves at all. I see a moment where he laughs. He laughs for like a second, so maybe that's some genuine enjoyment.
And
But,
he's
like,
just staring at chat, seeing if they're gonna make fun of him.
Imagine being here in this chat for an hour and 33 minutes and having Tom do fucking nothing. Like, this is for your documentary. You're trying to be a fucking documentary boy, and you
I'm
can't be
skimming and he never
entertaining.
moves.
Yeah, he doesn't move. He could be replaced with a cardboard cutout, and it would be the
It's like
same
a freeze
equivalent.
frame.
Yeah.
Oh no, he does pick up the skibbity again.
Yeah, he picks up his skibbity, but that's it. He doesn't fucking pick her up, he picks up the skibbity. But yeah,
Not that I would touch her, but out of pure instinct.
you know, I wouldn't touch her either. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? What is he wearing there? Oh my god, we have to see that. Why? What is that? Is that a dog muzzle? Is that a fucking dog choker thing?
No, where
Is that
where
like the
is it?
thing dogs bite? Let me rewind to when he puts that on. He puts it on here. Yeah, there's him with the skibbity again.
Because in Neopets, it's what you call
Fuck,
your...
it rewound. Give me a second. I need to see this. I need to see him put that fucking thing on.
Dude, this is a fever
I
dream.
like the feeling of eating like
A man is not
chocolate.
doing
He
this.
got pink. It looks pink nails. It looks pink. She lied to him and said that it was silver. It looks
like
pink.
candy for the first time.
Not really.
I know, right? And that sucks. But it would feel like that. It would feel like the first time you like saw something that was just like overwhelming.
I showed you my skibbity. Please respond.
Maybe it would send them into a seizure, but it wouldn't freak them out.
Have
We
you seen
missed the
Screaming
part
Kid
where he asked her
clip,
to put
Screaming
a second
Skibbity toilet? I just remember my
coat
child would not be
on.
like that.
He is basically that. It's the fucking worst.
I think it's child abuse to not make your kids scream skibbity toilet in
Bro.
public spaces.
Oh fuck you!
You'll show
Tom.
that off profoundly, but you were
But
scared
he
of putting on a
asks
tail. That's
her
crazy,
to put a
Tom.
second
This
coat
is
on
way better
him.
than the-
That's, dude, reading you to absolute. You're done.
Can we bring a toilet in here so I can come out of it?
Okay, look at the chat.
Yeah, I have an extra one. You can just go
Turkey,
grab
if you
it
say
from,
skibbity,
from the
you
other
will
room.
be.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Put a collar on him?
Is it probably a dog?
Wow.
You need a collar, huh?
No, that's fine.
Are you
Put
sure?
a collar on him. Come on.
Sure?
Let's put on the collar, Tom. All you gotta
My
do
neck
is
is
put
too
on the
wide.
collar.
I have this.
Oh no.
The only
Yeah,
time
that
he
is
has gotten
not a
rea-
collar. That you bite on that. That's fetish gear. You
Getting
bite
deeper.
on the
Yes.
fucking bone.
Oh my god!
You wear that when they fuck
Stop saying
you.
bro.
She is putting BDSM gear on him.
It's cute.
That is fetish gear.
Literally, it's like a low key statement piece, and it matches your shirt.
Yeah, it is a low-key statement piece. He's
And he
getting
stopped
fucked
blushing.
by you.
And he stopped blushing when she put it on him.
Yeah. It is a low-key statement that she pegs him.
Well, someone pegs him.
Yeah, so I guess we learned a lot about Turkey Thomas today. A lot of allegations of him being a Discord kitten. A lot of actual proof of him being a... What platform is this? Fucking TikTok, Twitch? What is she on? What is she a thought from?
Instagram.
Instagram kitten. And he is afraid of women. He flinches when they get near him. And he can't even make eye contact with a woman. But a lot of people would argue to even say that she's a woman. She's a bitch. So, I think that's all for today, honestly.
I'm just staring in disbelief. This is a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
Like, a 13-year-old, I can see, like, giving in. A 14-year-old, a 15-year-old,
This is someone who
no.
this is someone who acts better than people and fucking calls people lolcows on the internet. This is someone who fucking makes money off of people fucking falling apart. And he's doing this cringe shit. It's just fucking funny.
Well,
it's just fucking funny.
I'd say that he makes fun of people who do this, but no, it's the people who write for him.
Yeah, no. He doesn't do any of his own shit. He just reads the script and puts on the fucking collar and bends over.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yeah, he'd be
Turkey
reading
Tom
it and he'd be
does.
like, this Tucky tome.
But yeah,
Because he is completely disinterested in his own content.
hopefully you guys enjoyed this, though. My voice is starting to fucking kill me.
I'm still just staring and blinking at this. I'm completely normal.
But yeah, fucking Turkey Tom is beta. That's all I have to say about it. If you guys want to see us look at more Turkey Tom shit, I'm sure there is more, and I can look for more. Just comment that down below. We'll probably come back in another month. Who fucking knows at this point?
Until then, leave me alone.
Bye.
Dive into the chaos, here we go. Social media lunacy steals the show. Crazy sin just means wrapped up tight. Scroll through the madness every night.